A young man named Michael Scott Shannon came to realize he was at a dead-end job.
Let's go.
That young man now had a mission. He quickly grabbed a tube, a box of wing nuts, and a Ronco smokeless ashtray. Oh my God, he's loose again. Live from New York, it's Shannon in the morning.
6:05, good morning, New York.
Scott Shannon has been waking people up for nearly 2 decades.
Shannon in the morning.
But he's just one voice.
But his bat still works, bam!
On one station.
The new 95.5 is MoJo Radio.
There are 80 other radio stations heard in New York City, all fighting for $400 million in advertising revenue.
There's a dance top 40 station, there's a news station, there's a sports station, there's an oldie station, an AM and FM oldie station.
So how do you fight your way into that whole mess?
You just pray. You get on your knees and pray, and you work hard. Plain and simple.
MoJo Radio.
Yes, friends, it's Ask Joe Nolan.
Joe, I got an automotive emergency on my hand.
Go ahead.
I leaned out the window to pay the toll, and the power window closed on my head.
Oh, no!
I'm starting to lose consciousness. I'm starting to feel pain.
We'd like to help you, but we're late for the traffic, Mr. Putz.
Alternate side is in effect 5 to 10 on the Long Island Railroad. Next month's traffic update in 12
Joe,
minutes.
my head is stuck.
Shannon takes credit for inventing this format,
70 degrees in Midtown.
a supercharged hybrid of top 40 music and high-energy hijinks.
I love what I do. I'm a student of what I do. And in the long run, I'm going to beat anybody.
In better days, he was number 1.
Ow!
And he'll do almost anything to get back on top.
Everybody stand back. Elvis is in the room. Let's hear it for the real Elvis Presley on MoJo Radio. This morning's the big day. The Clean and Sober Tour continues. Elvis, I want you to go out there and give the best performance of your life this morning.
I think I can do it. I think I can do it.
Oh, yeah!
Let's walk up to the preacher and let us say I do.
First, ladies and gentlemen, we go live with Elvis Presley and Gnarly Charlie.
Good morning, Scott. We're live out here in the West Side Highway. Elvis sitting on the side waving to all of his fans. This morning, 8 o'clock, the McDonald's. First 50 people out there get free MoJo shirts. Music history is about to be made. Oh, my God, I'm going to wet my pants.
Crank it, Gnarly Charlie.
95.5 MoJo Radio.
You got to get out. You got to reach the people. You got to talk to the people. You got to feel the people. You got to feel the beat in the street.
On Staten Island?
Staten Island, that's the beat in the street.
Pretty well, I guess.
Oh, we got problems.
Hello? Gnarly. Are you there, Scott?
I'm here.
Listen to this crowd. The Elvis fans are out in force in Staten Island, mama, baby. Check it out. The King is on stage. It's a monster crowd. Highland Boulevard. York, right across the street from the Blockbuster. Get your butt out here.
It sounds like fun, but it's a deadly serious business.
In some aspects, it's like professional wrestling, except here the blood is real.
And on your FM, it's 100.3.
It's a peculiar battle that has pitted station against station,
In the new 95.5 MoJo.
friend against friend,
Is Scott pretty tense over there?
and in this case, Scott Shannon against himself.
Hubba, 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 hubba.
In 1983, Scott Shannon came from Tampa, Florida, to this station, Z100, where he launched the Morning Zoo program.
You got a shirt.
It was new, it was loud, and soon it was number 1. Shannon owned New York for 5 years.
Where are you going to work today?
Then in 1988, he was lured to L.A., where a station wanted him to work another miracle in the morning.
I feel good this morning.
He was paid $1.5 million a year, lived in this mansion, and he failed.
Bam!
DJ Scott Shannon is back.
He's back in New York and battling the same morning zoo program he helped create.
Tonight.
So far, he's losing.
Think about it.
The zoo has been doing what it does for like 8 years.
Gary Bryan has Scott Shannon's old job as head zookeeper.
Oh, I think Scott's all right. I have no hard feelings against the guy. I wish he'd get a job.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Attention, Steve Kingston.
Report to your office.
Steve Kingston is the program director at Z100. He was hired by Scott Shannon.
We were the best of friends. Now? Well, it's a little strained.
If you saw him coming down the street, would you shake his hand?
Depends on what street. If it was on the road to Tampa, yes.
If he was going back to where he came from?
Absolutely.
He's scared. You got, you know, the guy's fighting for his life.
You drew a target on Scott Shannon's publicity photo.
That basically says it all. It's war.
9:32, rush around the corner.
I'm a radio professional. I'm a radio groupie. I'm a radio fan. I live it. I love it. And when it's all said and done, I'll be standing on top looking down.
It's Rammin' Jammin' Michael Scott Shannon. Hi, buckaroos!
Yeah, can you put I Go Crazy by David B?
Yeah, can you play some Metallica?
I'd like to dedicate a song to Ivan.
It takes more than a catchy tune to make a hit single.
Come on. Let's go.
In fact, sometimes the music has little to do with it.
Real. Is that funny? They want to play the video. Here it is.
Daniel Glass doesn't spin records, he sells them. He's a general manager for SBK Records.
Done.
And this is one of the records he's trying to sell. The latest single produced for this British rock band called Jesus Jones.
Underwater cameras.
I've seen them, I think, maybe 9 to 11 times now. You just know Real Real's a single.
Well, you say it's a single, but it's not a hit yet. What do you have to do to make Real a hit?
We have to get it on, like, every contemporary hit radio station in America, every album radio station in America, which we will do, and the album's going to explode.
Now, that's what you're hoping will happen.
No, it's going to happen.
And that's
Hey, Austin Keys, Monty Littman.
where Monty Littman comes in.
What you doing? I'm heading over to the station. I just spread the gospel about Jesus Jones. I mean, I'm bringing Jesus into people's lives.
His job, to get the Jesus Jones record played on radio stations throughout the Southeast. On this trip, he's targeting 7 major stations in Tampa and Miami. So are any of these stations playing this record yet?
No.
But when you leave?
Yeah. Come on in.
First stop,
98, hello.
98 Rock.
Hi, can you please play Alice Cooper, Hey Stupid? So do you want to head to the house?
Monty must convince the program director that Real is the right sound for a station that only plays hard rock.
You know, if I get him to the house, we could drink a couple beers, hang out, very relaxed, then listen to music, and the music sounds a lot better.
That's the theory. Here's the reality.
It's more of a dance record.
It's hardcore. I see the psychedelic mod view of it, but I just don't hear my audience wanting to hear this record. Come on back.
In Miami, the song's the same, but Monty changes his tune.
You funked it up. This is it. This is the Power 96 Miami Street Mix. Well, I really like the beat and the groove, and you can really dance to it.
I don't get something. Last night, you referred to this record as a hard rock record. Today, you said it was a dance record.
Whatever they want to hear. Really?
Back in New York, Daniel Glass just got what is called an ad.
That's great.
A radio station just added Real to its top 40 playlist.
Lunch with Charles, lunch with me, dinner, drinks with you, dinner with Ken. I think we did it right.
Music to his ears.
Beautiful.
And money in his pocket.
The more, the merrier. The more stations play our song, the more we'll sell. Monty, where are we at with Power 99?
Power 99 went real good shape. I'll have an answer for you in the next 6
Okay, I could use those call letters, man.
I know.
That would be hot.
Daniel, what kind of money are we talking about? If it becomes a